Alam ko po na gumawa kayo ng probe ukol sa birth records ni Mayor Alice Guo. And sa usapin ng birth certificates for sale, no, yung issue sa PSA. Una, ano po yung categorical findings nyo kay Mayor Alice? So it will be Engineer Mariza. Yes, ma'am.
Madam Chair, based po dun sa investigation that was conducted by our Fraud and Management Division, we coordinated with Tarlac Local Civil Registry Office, and based on file, what was found is only the negative certificate issued by then NSO is part of the supporting documents. And based dito sa negative certification of birth from the former office, kasama dito yung si Alice and also yung kanyang sister Sheila, is the only sole supporting document submitted for delayed registration. So in fact, we also observed that the negative certificate was issued after the document was prepared by the staff of the local civil registry office.
Why is that important na nahanda after, sorry, na-issue after nahanda yung
negative certification? Yeah. So before, even before, we request for a negative certification of birth to avoid yung double or multiple registration, kasi baka meron po siyang ibang registration in other municipalities. So that's one of the observation, Madam. And based on the database, yun pong delayed registration ng magkapatid was submitted under the regular monthly report, which means yung registration po kasi nila was filed November of 2005. It means that it has undergone the process of submission bago po ito na-load sa NSO, the former NSO database.
If I understand correctly, Engineer, bukod sa yung negative certificate of NSO lamang, yung supporting document na isinumite, late pa siya na isumite. Tama po
It
ba?
appears dun sa issued na certification, ma'am. Nauna po siya i-prepare as compared dun sa date of issuance ng negative certification.
So reverse sequence of events. Dapat na unang isubmit yung negative certificate.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
so kulang na nga yung supporting documents, late pa na isubmit. So sa madaling salita, yung delayed registration of birth ba ni Alice Leal Guo, regular ba siya o irregular?
Irregular, madam.
Irregular. Okay. Kumpara, sabi nyo, yung late registration ng kapatid niya was filed or were filed as part of the regular process.
Pareho lang po siya, Madam Chair, na irregular.
Parehong irregular. Yung kay Mayor Alice Leal Guo at yung kay Sheila Leal Guo.
Yeah.
So, may theory ba ang PSA tungkol sa kasong ito? May corruption ba involved, halimbawa?
Related to this, Madam, we already endorsed to the Office of the Solicitor General for the cancellation of the Colby. Yeah, because ang PSA naman has no power to automatically cancel pag nakita natin na may irregular process doon sa registration.
So, endorsed to SOLGE na yung cancellation nitong, what was the term you used? Acronym?
Cancellation of the Certificate of Live Birth.
CLB. Okay. So, nako-confirm nyo na yung birth certificate niya ay nakuha fraudulently or irregularly, considering halos walang attachments ito nung isubmit bukod dun sa negative certificate ng NSO. Tapos parang, gaya ng nalaman namin ng previous hearings, parang mali-mali pa yung information sa marriage status ng mga magulang, halimbawa.
Yes po.
So, kung canceled po yung Colby, ano po yung implication kay Mayor?
Well, technically, Madam, naka-float yung kanyang identity because of he is an official of the government and yung pagiging Filipino citizenship is being in question.
So napakabigat po ng implikasyon. I mean, for any person, di ba? I mean, nasa Convention on the Rights of the Child or maituturing nating karapatang pantao, the right to a name and a nationality. Pero dito, ang implikasyon ay naka-float yung identity niya. As you said, official siya ng gobyerno at dapat beyond reproach yun, yung identity kung tatakbo o magiging or kahit ma-appoint bilang official. So, napaka-importante po talaga and the committee appreciates yung responses nyo sa mga tanong na ito. Meron na ba kayong na-identify na sindikato sa loob? Kasi parang imposible na wala. Dahil mukhang talamak ang pagkuha ng mga pekeng o irregular na birth certificates. Kahit pa para sa isang tao, halimbawa na tatakbo at magiging opisyal ng gobyerno natin.
As regards to the issue on the syndicate, it's hard to say, ma'am, but we have cases na ongoing investigation related to this fraudulent registration sa source, and not only that, ma'am, even yung mga tampering of documents. So, we already sent updates on this sa ating pong committee, and we ensure that the PSA is doing our part to really investigate if there is really a syndicate. That's why in-strengthen din po namin yung aming fraud management division to conduct our own investigation. Together, of course, with the local government unit who are directly supervising our local CB registrars dahil sila po dito yung may mandato ng pagre-rehistro.
So mukhang yung kasong ito ni Alice Leal Guo related dun sa isyung iniimbestigan nyo ng registration at source. Meron din po ba kayong nakita ditong tampering of documents?
It has been monitored, Your Honor. In fact, we have a channeling, yung mga validation channeling sa not only with other government agencies such as DFA. So lahat po ng end users ng documents namin are submitting to us if they have questions related dun sa mga security paper na pinapadala. And we are doing that, and we develop also and strengthened our system to make it an automated. So yun yung mga process na ginagawa po ng PSA to make sure that the integrity of our documents is intact po.
Salamat, Engineer. Hindi man ako IT person, and it's always good to hear about automation sa governance, pero sana patuloy pa ring bantayan nyo through human means, no? Dahil pati naman ang automation kahit sa mga government departments and agencies natin ay pwedeng pakialaman kung mayroong mga tao o grupo na may masamang mga layunin. And then just one more issue for today, Engineer. Alam nyo, yung isa ko pong staff, sumubok kumuha ng birth certificate para sa kunwari boyfriend niya na Chino. Ang sinabi sa kanya, ang modus daw, so baka ito pwede nyo ring tignan sa investigation nyo, modus daw ay mag-delayed registration of birth sa Lanao o sa Maguindanao. Ang isa din naman po namin na source, sinabihan na hahanapan siya sa orphanage, sa isang orphanage ng identity na pwede niyang kunin. Ito bang mga schemes na to, iniimbestigan nyo na rin? At kasi hindi po talaga katanggap-tanggap na for sale yung ating Filipino citizenship.
Yeah, Madam, I'd like to inform the committee that the PSA has been monitoring social media sites, especially sa Facebook. No, there are really online scammers that offer delayed registration, and in fact, namomonitor namin dito, and nag-conduct na po kami ng 2 local civil registrars na involved po dito in Lanao del Sur nga po dahil dyan sa mga ano na yan. And we have endorsed our recommendation also to the local chief executive kasi na-find out namin there are documents really put on hold because of that process of delayed registration that was started actually during the pandemic. So nagtaka kami, bakit may mga registration in Lanao del Sur na naka-lockdown po tayo but personally they can appear to the LCR. So meron po kaming mga na-hold na ng mga documents ng ganito. And continuing po yan, Madam Chair, for monitoring yung mga scammers, yung mga nag-offer po ng mga delayed registration po. And in addition, and to address this national security concern, we also issued yung Memorandum Circular 2024-17. Ito yung additional guidelines requiring some additional mandatory requirements para po ma-ensure na yung nagdi-delayed registered po is yun po talaga yung tao, yung legal identity and true facts, yung makukuha din ng ating mga local civil registrars upon registration.
Salamat, Engineer. It's good to know na iniimbestigan ninyo ang mga ito. Sana ipagpatuloy nyo pa kasi baka tip of the iceberg din lamang iyon. And dinadagdagan nyo rin ng requirements para higpitan. And just to reiterate also, alam ko rin naman po na marami sa mga kababayan natin ay sa mga valid reasons nag-late register ng birth ng kanilang mga anak. Pero for valid reasons at nang walang intensyong gamitin yon, either walang intensyong kunin yon fraudulently, ni gamitin yon para sa mga masasamang layunin. Mukhang ibang-iba yung tinitignan natin dito sa kaso ng Pogo Hub sa Bamban kay Mayor Alice Guo. So maraming salamat, Engineer.
May hulanong salita na ang ibig sabihin dito ay ang pagkakaisa.
Bunyog Party List.
Halika na, Bunyog Party List ka na. Halika na, Bunyog Party List ka na.
Sa susunod, ang atinang suportahan, Bunyog Party List, nagtataguyod ng katotohanan, lumalaban para sa bayan.